What's going on? Hey guys, Sam here, and today we're back with another Road to 140 Before 20 series. Today is more of a technique day and a strength day, trying to work on my weak spots, trying to work on the power, speed, and also my weak sticky spots. So I'm going to go through a couple of tips that you can use if you don't have the equipment to do this professionally, which I don't. So we're just going to go off of what we've got around the gym, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so now we're just going to jump into a quick cheeky warm-up. I've done some resistance bands for my working on my chest mobility, and now we're just going to do some lightweight presses just to work on a bit of power and just to get our muscles warmed up because it's a bit cold tonight. So let's get into it.
That's losing time, hidden behind all these big rocks. What falls on her, I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You being Paris, get passed up too. What falls on her, let's get faded. Liberties for like 6 days. Gold bottles, soul models, spilling ace on my sick days. What falls on her, behave. Just might let you meet gay. Shot towns, B-rolls, moving the next BK. Falls on her, brothers wanna find me.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
What falls on her, brothers wanna find me.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. She said.
Alright, so now we're going to get into our first exercise, just feeling good and warm. So the first exercise that we're going to do is block press. So we actually don't have a foam block that we can use, unfortunately. So I'm just going to be using a foam roller. I'm sure a lot of you have these in the gym if you're gonna copy this. So never really done this exercise before, but pretty much you just put the block or the foam roller balancing on your chest like this. And we're going to bench, so we're going to lie down, we're going to bench, and we're going to press, hold the bar onto this and push up. And as my sticky part is from pretty much 90 degrees up, is really going to work on that little bit, because as soon as I can get it past that bit, I'm fine. It's just the really sticky part that we need to work on trying to get this 140. So yeah, we're going to go for that. I'll let you know how it goes, because this is pretty much our first time doing this, and tell you if it's any good, and we'll see the results next week. The first way we're going to do is 80, just as we're trying it out, and I'll go to 100, maybe 120, but we'll just see how I feel.
How low can you go? 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 And all my people say, that's right. And all my people say.
Alright, so experimenting with the 80 kilos, I can say that it felt pretty good. It's a bit uncoordinated at the start, and this keeps falling down my face. So it was hitting me in the chin in the last couple of sets, last couple of reps. But it's going to have to do now, so it should be right. And we're just going to go up in weight. We're going to start with 100 and probably go 120, maybe 110, we'll see how 100 feels. But we're going to keep this consistent, about max 7 reps. So I'm going to try and give 5-6 reps of each weight I do, no matter how heavy. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it.
Like I got an 808 in my heartbeat, and I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go up, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing the song and it goes like, raise those hands. This is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up.
Alright, well that felt pretty good. It's pretty easy definitely to have this as a help, as it's pretty much you're not benching the whole way down. One thing is though, it really falls down, so lucky I've got a spotter, Shaddy, thank you, who helps me. So he's just going to be holding it in place. So if you have a problem with this falling down, if you have to use a foam roller like we're doing, try and get a spotter to hold it there for you, makes your life so much easier. But yeah, we're going to go 120, because 100 felt pretty good. I had to do a couple of sets of that, just because it felt, but that's alright. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, so 120, 130 felt pretty good. It was pretty heavy and it felt a bit weird, definitely at the start. I'll be trying to do them more often, but overall it felt pretty good, and I feel like it's definitely going to help me press up, as you're not using all your energy for that little bit, and yeah, it's really helping the muscles focus on just from the 90 degrees up. Just trying to push as hard as you can. That's the main thing. You've got to give it 100%. Just put all your push into it, just so your muscles get used to push the whole way up. So we're just going to drop it back down to 100 now, just so I can get a bit more than one rep, and we're just going to go really hard. So slow on the way down, hold it there, press it there, and then fast on the way up. So we'll just see how we go. All right, sweet. So the next exercise we're going to do is a floor press, but we're using safeties instead of having it being on the floor, because it just works better for the setup of like here. There's no real space to do a floor press. So pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to lie back. I've got the safety set up so my arms are 90 degrees, so I'm just pushing from the 90 degrees. So yeah, it's just going to be no unracking, it's just going to be straight up, push, and come back. I'll stop at the very bottom, readjust, and then push again. So it's not going to be repping it out, it's just going to be one rep at a time. Push, and back down, controlled, stopped. All right, push, back down, controlled, and we're just going to start from there. So we're just going to start with 60, just so you get the feel of it, get the hang of it, and then we'll work our way up. Just yeah, this is the real part that's going to help with the stickiness of the bench. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, so that exercise felt pretty good. 120 was pretty heavy, so I moved it back down to 100. It's definitely, I can feel it working on that sticky part. It's amazing what you actually feel doing this. I definitely recommend this. If you had to choose between the block press and the floor press, or actually this is pretty good, the assisted press with the safety bars. You can really feel that the little part, because it's you're putting all your power into it. It's a really weird and different feeling for a bench, because you're not going up, down and up, you're just pushing up, so you don't really know what to expect. And yeah, I rate it, so I definitely recommend trying that, and I definitely feel like that's helped. So I guess we'll just find out in the next time we go for a PR, see how that sticky spot's feeling. Alright, so for this final exercise is what we're going to call like a speed press. I got this off Eddie Hall actually, so shout out to him, you know, if he was going to see this. But pretty much what you're going to do is you grab a light dumbbell. It doesn't have to be heavy at all, because all we're doing is we're focusing on putting 100% of your power into the press that you're doing. So it's all about speed and how fast you can actually get it up, but controlled. So if you get it up and fast by no control, you're gonna hurt yourself. So it's all about just training muscles for the real speed and just getting the fast twitch fibers and using that ATP in the muscle. So I found this is really good. I started to use this maybe a couple of months ago, and we've been doing it pretty much every second bench day that we do. And yeah, we haven't really gone up in weight because there's no need. We just started from 7.5, now I'm using about 12.5. So basically all you do is you lie back, you use one hand, so I'm using a 12.5, put your feet in the bench position that we're using, so your feet back, because you want to use your legs to drive the power. You'll take a deep breath and then just exert all your breath and push up as fast as you can. And then bring it back down slowly, recover a little bit, wait 3 seconds and do it again. And we're gonna do about 10 reps each side. All right, so let's get it. Alright, well that's it. That's the workout that we use. So that's our strength and power techniques that we're using just for at the time being. So first exercise was good, but it was just a bit, I don't know, definitely having a block press would be a lot better obviously than a foam roller. So but we're gonna make do with what we got. I really rate the second exercise that we did, the floor press, which is the press that we use with the safety bars. I recommend definitely trying it with the safety bars too. It's a bit weird trying to get under the weight, but once you're able to press it and press it up, you really feel difference in the bench and how your muscles react to just pushing the weight instead of lift off, down and back up. And the third exercise is pretty straightforward, and that definitely helps your speed and power. I've really noticed that my speed has gone up in my bench presses since doing this, even though we're doing lighter weight. It's really helped definitely with my power and strength, because it really just allows your body to train to exert the oxygen when you're benching, which is one of the biggest parts in bench, is breathing out when you're on the way up. So this helps you use your legs and get the air in and out as you need to with the bench press. So yeah, it's just kind of, as much as it is speed for the muscle, it's just trying to get your body in motion for the bench. So yeah, anyway, thanks for that. Hope you liked. Subscribe, share if you want, comment, like the video, do whatever you need to do. Until next time, see you soon. All right, peace and cheers.